Horizon intimacy coordinator says protocols were abandoned over scene with stunt woman that led to sexual harassment suit. The intimacy coordinator, who worked on the set of Kevin Costner's Horizon, called the scene at the heart of a stunt woman's lawsuit against producers and Costner an unscheduled, unplanned violent rape scene that was unexpectedly sprung on the actors and stunt professionals. The claims were made by Celeste Chaney, whose inquiry into the incident during the rehearsal of a scene on the set of Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 2 in May 2023 was attached as an exhibit to stuntwoman Devin Labella's amended complaint filed last week in Los Angeles Superior Court. That's where she filed her original suit earlier this year, alleging she was subject to sexual harassment and while standing in for star Ella Hunt during on the second of Costner's planned four-movie Western epic. Chaney detailed in her two-page inquiry report that the scene rehearsal was to include Hunt, who was originally told that an insert of her face saying no was all that was needed to complete the scene. But Chaney says Hunt arrived to learn that the director, Costner, wanted Burke, played by Roger Ivans, on top of Hunt's character, Juliet, violently raking up her skirts, a scene similar to one shot the day before with the intimacy coordinator present. Due to a lack of communication and the lack of an intimacy coordinator on set, a contractual obligation, Chaney continued. Ella Hunt was not prepared to give this performance. Visibly upset, she left set. It was at this time that Devin Labella, sick, Juliet's stunt double, who was also not briefed or prepared for the scene, was asked to stand in to line up the shot. Somehow, in a way that was unclear to everyone interviewed, this lining up of the shot devolved into the rehearsal of a violent simulated sex scene in which Burke was directed to rake up her skirts higher. Action was never called. Cut was never called. This rehearsal did not have a beginning or end. It was unclear if cameras were rolling. She said that beyond no intimacy coordinator being present, problems with the incident included that Labella is a stunt professional, not a body double. She did not consent to the action that was directed once she was in place, and she did not have the appropriate modesty garments to ensure adequate coverage, safety, or protection. Labella sued Horizon, its production company Territory Pictures, and Costner in May, alleging sexual harassment, sexual discrimination, breach of contract, and retaliation among 9 claims. A 10th claim was added to the amended complaint, intentional interference with prospective economic advantage, relating to Labella's contention that after maintaining valid prospective economic relationships with defendant Costner and the entity defendants, those relationships ceased after the events that led to the suit, costing her work. This case is not just about what happened to me, Labella said in a quote provided by her lawyers today. It's about a broken system that protects those in power and punishes those who speak out. It's about demanding change, not just for me but for everyone who deserves to work in safety and dignity. Costner's attorney Marty Singer had previously said the lawsuit has absolutely no merit and also contradicted the account put forth in the amended complaint. Ms. Labella was doing a rehearsal on an insert shot for a scripted scene, he said in a statement. There was no intimacy or anything sexual in the shot. There was tugging on a dress, while she was fully clothed in a dress with long bloomers lying down next to a male actor. Numerous witnesses have contradicted Ms. Labella's meritless claims. She herself texted her supervisor after she wrapped, stating, "Thank you for these wonderful weeks. We look forward to the swift end of this specious lawsuit." The first film in Costner's series, Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1, debuted at the 2024 Cannes Film Festival, but subsequently got a lukewarm response at the box office, making $38.7 million worldwide after Warner Bros. Released it that July. Horizon 2 had its world premiere at last year's Venice Film Festival, but it was pulled from its August 2024 release date. It has yet to hit theaters. Hey friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Got a question, opinion, or suggestion? Drop a comment below. I read all of them and I often feature interesting ones in my next videos. And most importantly, for more exclusive boxing highlights and celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us grow and keep bringing you awesome content. See you in the next video. Stay safe and take care.